Yeah, so I've been working in student unions now for 10 years.
Oh,
Yeah.
10 years?
Quite a while, yeah.
I'm a Liverpool fan, never working. I always working home.
I have a challenge for both of you. How many societies do we have in this student union?
I think it's currently at 57.
Can you name as many as possible? My name is Ikenna Okeke. I'm the Vice President Diversity of the Student Union, and welcome to Wolves on Air. And with me is...
My name is Jack Appleby.
And
My name is Adeyemi, Adebayo.
who is Jack?
Who is Jack? So I am the Societies and Volunteering Coordinator at Wolverhampton Students Union.
What degrees do you have?
I studied a BSc in community policing a couple of years ago.
Okay. Oba. Who is Oba? What degrees do you have? Can I brief introduction of yourself?
Okay. I'm Adeyemi, Adebayo. People call me Oba, OBA, and that's my nickname. And I think I got that name when I got to UK. I'm the student union president, and my role entails working with the SU staffs and ensuring that we have a good and smooth governance throughout the SU organization. And in regards to my degree, I think I had a national diploma in science lab tech. I have higher national diploma in microbiology, and I have BTech in biotechnology. And I'm still had my master's in public health. So far, so good. Yeah,
That's good.
thank you.
Come to Jack. What is your role in the student union? How long have you been in the student union? And what is your favorite part of the job?
So I've been working at Wolverhampton SU for about 18 months. And my job is to enable students to create communities and groups. And one part of that is creating and supporting student groups, student societies. So society could be anything from a faith group, a cultural background, or even just a general interest. So that could be a Christian society, it could be a Nigerian society, for example. But also it could be anything general interest. So it could be board games, etc.
Prior to Wolverhampton, have you been involved in student union activities?
Yeah, so I've been working in student unions now for 10 years.
Oh,
Yeah,
10 years?
Quite a while, yeah, 10 years.
Okay. Do you have any experience as a sabbatical or...
Yes, I also was a sabbatical officer many moons ago. So I've been in the same seat as you once upon a time.
That is great. Yeah. Oba, we recently had the freshers, the welcome week.
Yeah.
How was the freshers for you? And what favorite moments can you pick out from the freshers?
I think the Freshers Week is one of the moments where sabbatical officers are always looking up to, because it's an opportunity for us to meet new students and the in-house students, and it gives us the opportunity to showcase our activities in the student union to the new student. And also the freshers enables us to meet to resolve most of the problems most students are facing during their onboarding activities, enrollment, and we use this avenue as well to let them know how much more services the student union can give to the student, how we can support them in terms of their accommodation, financial, settling into the community, because we believe they are new, and we always give them all necessary support to ensure that they enjoy the academic experience. And what other thing did you ask?
What's your favorite moment during the
I
freshers?
think my favorite moment is when we have our tents, when we engage with the student and asking them one or two things they know about the university, about the sabbatical officers, about our services, and this gives me the happiness that most of the students are interested in knowing more about the student union, and the avenue to meet as many as possible students as possible and making ourselves visible to the entire student community is one of the favorite moments I enjoyed most during the program.
That is, the engagement is the most
Exactly.
You speak as if you have quite an experience. How long have you been in the students union? In the Wolverhampton University?
In Wolverhampton, this is my second year as a sabbatical officer.
That's experience your knowledge about it.
I've had at least more than 1 year experience, and this is helping me a lot in my second year, because during my first year experience, we've been involved in a lot of activities a lot of campaign, a lot of programs, and this is helping me to shape what I'm about to do in the second year as a sabbatical officer.
You mentioned you've been here for the second year.
Yeah.
What is the most standout event you've seen or heard from the students since you've been here?
I think one of the most standout events is one of the society events, and
which is
the Nepalese society's event. Yeah.
how is it
I think, it was a very big event because initially we don't even expect as many crowds as much like that from the Nepalese society, and the kind of activities they organize, their speaker, and the program of the day for the event was so man that a lot of students really want such activities to come in the nearest future and make it a normal thing within them. So it's one of the events I enjoyed, and also the November, which is the second, which I did. It was my campaign last year, and a lot of students participated in it as well because it involved dealing with students' mental health issue, giving them an avenue to meet one another and discuss their major concern, to bring them out of their hidden places. And this has given more students the opportunity to share ideas, to take them out of their depression state, and so many things. So these are one or two major events I really enjoyed most again in this time.
So you, Jack, I have a challenge for you. But
Okay.
before then, you mentioned that you are in charge of the societies. What does your job entail?
Day to day, my job entails in giving students the opportunity to be able to run activities. So any student can feel part of a group, and whether that be board game, whether that be a religious society, it's enabling students to feel part of a community of sorts, and allows them to sort of come together in one place. So whether you be a returning student or a new student, it's about showcasing to you that there's like-minded people who are socialised weekly or every 2 weeks, and it's a space for them to come to. So my day-to-day job is more just supporting those societies in doing more activities and enabling them to have sort of the training and the skills and resources to be able to put on activities, events, but also just create an engaging community for students.
How does one get to join a society or create one?
So you can view all of our societies on our website, which is just wolvesunion.org. And underneath there's a societies page. And on that societies page is a massive list of nearly 60 societies. And you can view them all on there, and you can find out their social media, an email contact, all that kind of stuff for them as well. So to find an existing society, it's as easy as that. If this is not a society that suits you as a person, then it's very easy to create a society. All you need is to find 10 like-minded students who want to have the same kind of society. And then if you come and speak to me, we can try and help enable you to create a new society.
So I can walk into the student union, ask after you, then create a society of
It's as easy as that, yeah.
Okay. I have a challenge for both of you. But let me start with Jack.
Okay.
How many societies do we have in the student union?
I think it's currently at 57.
57. Can you name as many as possible?
Okay. How long?
30 seconds.
Okay, 30 seconds. Let me know when. Okay. Yeah.
Start.
Go. So we've got African Caribbean Society, we've got Biotech Innovation, we've got Book Club Society, we've got Debate Society, we've got Hindu Society, Sri Lankan Society, Nepalese Society, Nigerian Society. We have got, they're all going out my head now, Climate Society, Pharmacy Society. I wish I didn't. so many. First Love. My mind just gone blank. Malu Society, Telugu War Society.
Time.
Oh, that's good.
Society.
What about you? How many can you name?
He has mentioned those.
But you just have to
Nepali Society, Nigerian Society,
Okay,
Foster
societies,
Societies, Rothschild Societies.
Okay.
He has mentioned the rest. So.
Adeyemi told me he's listening, so I stole all of his list.
Can you continue?
I've mentioned the one that I mentioned. He has mentioned the rest of it. So.
What of the Lanka Society, Telugu, the
Sikh Punjabi.
That's Jack's profession.
Lots and lots of societies, and there's plenty of room for more as well.
Yeah, that's good. Adeyemi,
Yeah,
we have quite a few campaigns in the student union, right?
yeah.
Can you give us a snapshot of the campaigns we have and what is to come?
Yeah, I think we have a couple of campaigns coming for this academic year. Like this month, we're having a Black History from the university angle and from the student union angle. And this is taking place at our Luna Lounge. And it's going to involve a lot of speakers, and it's going to be entertaining and educative enough. And aside that, we also have some academic workshop from one of our sabbatical officers. And also we'll be having in November, whereby we're gonna bring some barber to do some.
So what's November in November?
November is about
It looks catchy.
Okay, yeah. It's all about mental health, which is meant to do with men specifically, but it's also free for ladies to come as well, but it's specifically targeted towards men, and is an avenue for men to come out to pour out their concern, give them some pep talk concerning mental health, and also give them the avenue to have their hair cut, be shaved. We are bringing some barber, free games, activities, music, and food, and so many activities are meant to happen on that day.
If I may ask, why the focus on men?
The focus on, it's not as if we are focusing on me, we are focusing on everybody. But the fact that we have a lot of activity that is meant for all students and for women specifically. So that's why we're like, okay, let's just do this for men and let's single them out.
That they are not being talked about
to give them the sense of belonging. Okay. So we're focusing on everyone, but this is specifically meant for men.
November is about trying to tackle a stigma around that men shouldn't, can't, they are allowed to not be okay, that men very typically often bottle things up and they don't share their feelings. So it's a big campaign around trying to break that stigma and trying to encourage conversations that may make somebody feel comfortable to talk about how they feel.
Okay. That's an interesting campaign. Yeah. Jack, if you have an academic advice to give, and let's make it fun. Seeing yourself back in year one.
Okay.
First year. What advice would you give for your first year self?
From an academic point of view, definitely looking into the resources that are available to you. So whether that be going to speak to the ASK office or going and meeting the careers team, it's really important to there's so many resources available to you as a student outside of the studying that actually go use it, because it's all free while you're here. It's all part of your tuition fees. So make sure you take part in those, say, study sessions, CV, work writing shops, like assignment writing, all that kind of stuff. Take advantage of all those things because they're not always going to be there for you, but may as well get the use out of it straight away.
Used to just always overwhelmed with trying to settle in, getting into it. Also, okay, that's cool. This is for both of you. If you had to pick a different degree at uni, what would that be?
Different degree?
From what you did here?
So I studied a policing degree, but if I was to do it differently, I would definitely probably go down the sort of sports coaching, sports science.
Are you a big on sports?
Yeah, I do a lot of sport outside of work and.
I'll come to that.
Okay. Well,
if you had to pick a different degree from what you studied, what would that be?
I think that's going to be AI. Because
why the interest in AI?
I want to sit at the corner of my house and make things happen over there. I don't want to be walking around to make things happen. I just want to be in the corner and be
from
the corner of my room.
That was good. Yeah. Let's make this fun.
Okay.
Outside the office, who is Jack?
Who is Jack? Outside of the office, I am a rugby coach and also a rugby player.
Do you play?
I do play rugby, yes. I play rugby union and rugby league, which might offend some people. I also play netball as well, which is predominantly a female-dominant sport, but I run a netball club where we have both female, men's and mixed gender netball teams.
Can I catch you in a club on the weekend?
You're more than welcome to join me anytime you want.
Is that a promise?
We do netball in the week and rugby on a Saturday. So if you want to join in, feel free.
So you unwind by going to clubs, then play your games.
Yeah, that sport is a big part of my life, both socially and also just sort of, for, we talked about mental health before. that kind of environment of being part of a group, a bit of a family, very similar to societies. Rugby, netball for me is my family, my social group.
Aside being a student union president, when you get out of the office, what do you do?
Outside office,
Yeah.
I still remain myself, Oba Wolves. And
What do you do basically outside the office?
outside office, yeah, I go to parties, I go to club, I mingle with friends. I'm a good dancer. I dance a lot. Also, I make things happen.
Does that explain the TikTok videos and everything?
You can see me everywhere on Facebook.
He's a TikTok influencer.
On status, yeah. I always make things happen. I like making things happen, you know. And weekends, we go to St. Bottle Cathedral, you know.
Do you do sports?
Yeah, I watch sports.
Which of them?
Football. I'm a Liverpool fan, never walk alone. I always walk in group.
That's an interesting experience. I'll say this has been awesome.
No, thank you for having me.
Jack, thanks for having the time.
Yeah.
Oba, thanks for being on the show.
It's my pleasure.
Hope to see you again.
Thank you very much.